Is this thing working? Hello, everyone. Hello there. Hello. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope the mic is working. As Zake says, he's doing fantastic. Good. I wouldn't want it any other way. I guess. Oh, man. So, just got done with my big ordeal of being sick for forever, and now I have a cold. Of course I do. It's just unrelenting lately, folks. I've been sick for, I don't know. I was a little bit sick before I got big sick. I got better mostly. I got big sick for like 10 days. Then I was well for about a day, and now I've got a stupid cold, which isn't that bad, but still, I'm so weary of being sick. Ugh. Hope everyone else is doing well here, though. What's up, Musrass over on YouTube? How you doing today? Big Howl, how's the Mexico game going? What's the score? Oh, you're avoiding your wife like she's a leper? Is it because she's a leper? Is that the twist? Well, X, first day of my new job tomorrow. I have orientation, so that's going to be fun. Ooh, what are you doing? What's your new job? 3-2 England, but they're down to 10 man. Oh man. That is pretty epic. 3-2? So they're scoring a lot too? Man, that sounds like a game I'd like to watch. 83rd minute. Oh man, the pressure is on. The Department of Transportation, IDOT. It's awesome, man. I used to work for the state way back in the day. It was pretty cool. I worked for the Department of Corrections, though. So, Blaze Walker, how you doing today, man? Yeah, you know what I get to look forward to, guys. I'll work all night tonight, and then I just won't have time to sleep. I'll go get a root canal in about 12 hours. So I have a cold. I have all the night of work ahead of me, and I gotta go have a root canal afterward. Should be good, man. Oh, we'll have a good time then. So you guys have a good 4th of July. I had a pretty good 4th of July. It was fine. It didn't suck, at least. We went to watch the fireworks, and we had to take a shuttle to get there, and the shuttle to get back took us. Fireworks started at 9:15 my time, and we got home sometime around 11:30. So shuttles were something else, man. Good times. But we went. My kids hadn't really ever gone to see like a real fireworks show, so that was cool. It was cool. They were like, "Wow, I didn't know they were this cool." It's like, wow. Yeah, I feel like a bad parent now. But what you gonna do? What's a man to do? doing a couple dailies here, guys. Don't mind me. Just need to knock some of this stuff out, and then we're probably going to start GAC a little bit earlier than usual. Fireworks still going crazy tonight, Steelhawk says. Yeah, people go nuts this time of year. My mom's dog ran away because of all the fireworks. She couldn't find her for like 3 days. I thought we were gonna have to tell our kids that they couldn't see their favorite dog ever. I thought they were gonna tell us. I thought I was gonna have to tell them bad news, but then some neighbor called my mom. Found her dog, but yeah, fireworks mess with dogs for sure. Yay, dog is found. I know. That dog makes me sick every time I'm there, just because I'm allergic. But I mean, my kids love Maggie. That's the name of the dog. Kids love Maggie, so I would have felt really bad having to tell them that their favorite dog was gone, probably dead. Glad they found it. Yeah. Well, the thing that sucks about it, the thing that was really scary is they live out in the country, so there's all these coyotes and stuff. Oh, thank you so much. Wife bringing me some cold medicine. She went to the store and bought some medicine for me. What a good wife, huh? I guess I better make sure about this dosage real quick. Hold on. It doesn't say. It says somewhere, I'm sure. I can't find it. Here we go. All right. 2 soft gels with water every 4 hours. Got it. Here we go. Anyways, yeah, their dog is she has both of her ACLs torn. So she can barely get around. Like her 2 back legs, her ACLs are torn, and they can't afford. Well, they probably could afford it, honestly, but they're not going to spend that kind of crazy surgery money on a dog who's like 10 years old, anyways. So the dog just kind of hobbles around the yard, barely mobile. And so when she ran away, it was like, well, the coyotes are going to get her for sure. Apparently not, but that's what I thought. I thought she was gonna. I thought she was gonna get eaten. What's up, Prime? 45 stream streak. What a legend. Thanks, man. Appreciate your support, brother. We have 3 Great Pyrenees that chase any coyotes away on our farm. Fair enough, dude. I'll tell you what. I think if it came down to it, if I was healthy, if I was well, if I was on my game, I think I could beat a coyote one-on-one. Coyote comes at me. I think I could beat it. But those things are pretty scary, dude. Actually, they're way bigger than it. You know, like they kind of a lot of people perceive them to be like these scrawny little rodent things, and they're like just pretty big dogs. They're like little. I mean, they're not wolves, but they're like little wolves. You know, they're like I don't know. I had one follow me once. I was walking on a trail, kind of distant from a lot of people, and there's a coyote following me on the trail. And there wasn't like another path to get to where I was going, and it's pretty creepy, man. I was like, I really don't feel like messing with this thing. This thing is way bigger than I had thought that they were. So, for what it's worth, I mean, they're you know, I know they've got they're scavengers, they're cowards, all this stuff, but they're still I wouldn't want to mess with a bunch of coyotes, that's for sure. One coyote wouldn't attack me one on one. Yeah, I mean, your rational mind might know that, and yet when it's in person, like he wasn't that far away from me. You know, it was like 50 yards away. He was following me. I mean, I think I would be foolish to just be like, I'll be fine. I think that would be very foolish of me. So, for what it's worth, I mean, I just, I, look, I don't seek trouble. So, let's see. Oh, I gotta do all of these, don't I? I have to use tune-up 5 times in battle. That means I actually have to use these guys in a fight, don't I? Huh. I have to kill 5 enemies with IG-11. I have to deal damage with the Enzelans. I mean, I do think I'd beat a coyote, at least the one that I saw. I think if I had to, if it came down to it, I think I could beat one, but I wouldn't want to. I don't think that would be pleasant at all. Has anyone even tried the new Republic team with Grogu and Enzelans? I haven't. Oh, it's not Old Republic, it's New Republic. Here, let's try the full team. I know Drogon's probably better here, but we'll try the full team anyways. Oh, they're not going to do that well, though. I haven't leveled any of them up. Hey, look at all that damage they did to do. Oh, there goes Zeb. Goodbye, Zeb. Screw you, dude. It's too bad we can't go to previous tiers. Oh, I guess I can wait to get these done till next week, can't I? Yeah, I'll just let this one go, and then I'll just wait till next week to get these feats done. I don't really care. Was a worse scoundrel. Hope I'm feeling better today. Well, I'm not sick with the thing I had last time. Now I have a cold, so that's pretty cool. It's a wizard, you might say. Ooh, we have to open 10 data cards in the store. Hey, we used tune-up 1 time, guys. Total win. Total win there. I'll just wait to do the Enzellan stuff for next week when we have to do all the when we have to do the era battles. That seems like a fine move to me. Was going to be my strategy to get Rada quickly. What do you mean, get him quickly? Like, I mean, I'll just go unlock him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking, really. I'll unlock him and I'll get him to Relic 4 immediately, and then probably not use him that much. Oh yeah, we gotta go spend down a little bit here. Let's see. What are we spending down? What should we spend down on today? Let's buy some of these. I need some of these, apparently. Down to under 500 of them. That means we're running low. Yeah, I mean, I do think Rot of the Hut's going to be very impactful to earlier accounts. Typically, I think he's going to be really good for younger accounts. That I'm gonna once Rot of the Hut is available on my littler account, definitely going to be spending all of the Zetas and Omicrons to get him up and running because he's kind of he'll be a little bit like Wampa with the Wampacron, a little bit. Oh, I see. Like, what's my farming strategy? 2 hits of each character daily to get shards. Yeah, that's typically what I do. So, yeah, I mean, like, let's see. I just finished the Synta farm, but like for Dedra, I would typically do 2 refreshes, which means 15 attempts. Right now, I'm kind of just going a little bit slow. I'm just doing 1 refresh right now because I've gotten a lot of her shards from the events. I should probably speed it up just a little bit, but we'll see. I still have 2 more characters I have to farm for this, so it's not. It's really whatever I need to do to be able to have her keep up with the rest of them. Plus, we don't know where the other ones are going to be farmed. And actually, I think KX is actually kind of close to done, anyways. I think I got kind of lucky on his shards, if I remember correctly. Let's see, what are we at? Where are we at ISB? ISB. Yeah, so KX is actually 91 out of 100. So he's actually very close to done. Major Partagaz is the limiting factor here. So, and I know that these aren't the ones that you're talking about. I know that these aren't the guys that are going to help us with to unlock Rada. I guess my point is these'll like my strategy tends to just be, get them as soon as possible. Yes, like give them priority to farm and everything, but you also just can't break the bank because there's a lot of characters you have to farm that they're releasing a lot of different characters all the time. So trying to break the bank, trying to hurry up and get everything, it's just too much. I think 2 refreshes is reasonable. Anything beyond that is like desperation mode. Swgoh event server had footage of Rada versus all the GLs, and he could be quite a few of them. Yeah, so that may end up being true. I would just advise a little bit of skepticism in that. Maybe he will. It's possible. I also think they I don't mean, look, I don't want to be, I'm not flinging mud, I promise. I'm really not trying to be not trying to be, yeah, not trying to throw mud. The people doing that testing are not people that I would typically like trust a whole lot in terms of, they're like, hey, use this as a counter. I'd be like, I'm gonna get a second opinion probably. Like, they're not necessarily like super competitive players who like know how to mod everything well and how to get everything, how to use the optimized teams, how to use the optimized stuff. And so, whereas they might be absolutely correct, and no shade one way or another, I'm going to be skeptical until I see it in the actual game. All right, so yeah, like they're just not by nature. They're just not that. They're not competitive players. They're not people who are if it was like there's quite a few other players that I'd be like, yeah, okay, awesome, I'm in. That footage, I saw it. I'm just not convinced. That's all. Um, He does look really good, and for what it's worth, a lot of the people I do trust do seem to think he's going to be very relevant. So, you know, I just, for me, I'm always just pumping the brakes a little bit. Like, all right, I realize it's fun to get hyped up about something. I realize it's exciting to yes, this is gonna be so cool, and I want that for you. I want that for everyone. I just also it's a train wreck so often. So often it's a train wreck. People get excited about things, and then the reality doesn't meet their expectations, and it sucks. It sucks to be them. They're mad. They get angry. How dare you, CG? You got our hopes up, and it's like, well, you kind of got our hopes up ourselves. Like CG wasn't the one who released advanced footage on this stuff. England won. Gosh, what a relief for England. I'm a little surprised. I kind of thought Mexico was gonna do it, to be honest. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose. Gross as that is. All right. Mexico's always overrated every year. They were looking like killers, man. Did you watch any of their other games? I was super impressed with most of their games, honestly. Genuinely was impressed. I still haven't done this yet. I swear, I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then I just never do it for some reason. Let's just knock it out, shall we? Ooh, hold on. I can maybe get some kills. Let's combine this. Let's get some efficiency going here. Let's get distracted and do a galactic war battle real quick. They always face people worse than them. Mexico. Yeah, I thought this year, especially with home advantage and everything, I thought they were gonna do it. I thought Mexico was gonna take a leap this year. Ooh, I didn't get her up to 7-star yet. There we go. Good freaking deal. Okay. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're going to look at defeat 5 enemies with Caradune. Let's try that one. Okay. Alright. So back to light side. Back to what was it? This one? Alright. I don't use their Caradune. Ooh, you know what? I will use Cobb Vanth as an ally, though. I don't know if I want to use Cobb. How fast is this Cobb? He's not as fast as my Kara. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Clicked out of the whole thing. Okay. My vast apologies. Vastish apologies. Okay, here we go. Just need to bring a bunch of like kind of worthless characters here. I don't need to fit. I don't need to bring all of them, do I? Oh, whatever. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, here. She can get them. She got them. 5 of them. Yeah. We did it. Just going solo with Kara. Ooh, look at this. I can get some Jango Fett shards, people. Look at me. All right, here's the other thing I gotta do. Gotta get kills with IG-11. Uh-oh. Was that enough? Did we do it? What's up, Kitten? Efficiency players are the lamest in GAC. I'm working hard here, guys. Oh, man. I think that was only 4 kills. Damn it all. Why is life so hard? You lost your match by 8 points, and the person you faced last pretty much everything for offense. So lame. Next time. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I don't like efficiency either. Okay, was that it? Did we get all the stars now? No, we still have one more that we got to do, apparently. What am I missing? Droidica node. I'm gonna save that for later. To be continued. My opponent will get a really good score on me, I think. Honestly, we're not gonna do the over/under today. We're just gonna go in. Go in guns blazing. I actually won my last one, guys. Remember how I was like, yeah, we probably just weren't efficient enough? Well, we were, as it turned out. We were efficient enough. We won by 15. So that means I'm 6-3 for the season, even if no matter what happens this fight, I'm 6-3, which is that's good enough for me, man. That's why you send in IG-11 solo. Yeah, probably true. Probably true. What do you want from me? Genius plays? That's kind of why people want to watch a streamer, I guess. So the only holds I got, my Inquisition got a couple holds. I don't think I got any holds against my current opponent, who is, remember I was saying I don't want to face Caps King? Of course, that's who I'm facing. He's always been a good player. I think we've both taken a step back from the hyper-competitive GAC stuff, but I mean, and that's no shade on him. I just think he's way more into TW, honestly. He used to be a really huge whale. I kind of think he's taken a step back from that too, though. I don't know. I mean, he's got a way bigger account than me, so maybe not. He's probably in it. He's probably not. He's probably still, yeah, he's still got a ton of rerolls on Datacrons and stuff. He's still spending a little bit, which is fine. So why don't we get our GAC started here, folks? Because I've got a very long day / night ahead of me. Hey, what's up, Beardtown? A whale-watching group's boat was set on fire. The attacks were orchestrated. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Thank you for the thanks, Beardtown, for the bits and the joke. Both very useful. You beat a Relic 9 Tarkin, Relic 9 Scorch, and Relic 7 for the rest of the clones with a Relic 7 Emperor Palpatine and Mara Relic 5. Jesus, well, made you happy? Good. Feels good. Feels good to be able to beat teams that you don't think you're going to be able to beat. I agree, man. Tell you what, guys, I will be right back. All right, sorry. Had to go get more tissues. Apologies. Sorry, but just leaving abruptly. Whew. All right. Who's ready to get some GAC going? Guys, this is going to be a pretty non-serious GAC. Honestly, I want to hang out with you guys. I want to do this stream. We're not even going to do an over-under, though. We're just going to see where we get, because, frankly, I don't have the mental energy. I've been sick for like a month. It feels like I'm over it. I want to hang out. I do want to do the stream. I want to hang out. I will try to win, but we're just viewership right now today, the day after a huge American holiday, is also super low. So I don't feel like today is the day I have to prove something or do something crazy. We'll do. So if we see a cool counter that I want to try, that I'm like, oh, I've never thought about that one, we'll probably just try it. We'll see. All right. What else? Won against a super efficiency player. Ship's got you the win. Nice. So we can tell jokes? No. What makes you think we could tell jokes? What's up, Good Gaming? Good to see you, man. Jihad to see you, man. All right, so let's see. Caps has he's got 2 more GAC Omicrons than me. I didn't know such a feat was possible. I don't. Which GAC Omicrons am I missing? He has 33 more than me. What GAC Omicrons am I missing? Can we just look at that real quick, guys? I'm missing Luminaras for sure. I know that. What other ones would I be missing? I guess I'm missing the 2 droid ones as well. I think I'm missing both of them. Let's see. Yeah, so 000, I don't have that Omicron. BT1. Oh, I do have the BT1. Okay, I bet I'm missing Luminaras and 000s. I bet those are the 2 I'm missing for GAC. Did I get Cobbs? I think so. I'm pretty sure I did. As we can check. Yeah, I only applied his GAC one, but yeah, I got his. What bot did I use to make that chart? I have all of Afra's. It's called Hotbot Silent Static. You can use it on, if you join my Discord server, which I think you did. Didn't you just message me on the server? I feel like you tagged me. Maybe that was someone else. I might be going crazy. But if you go, I forget, I think that's just like a bots channel. You can use the command to do a compare. As long as you have your ally code and their ally code, you can just do it for free. I think they give you 1 or 2 compares per day. I think just 1 per day, but it's free. How have I modded Cobb? I just gave him a bunch of defense. I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not, to be honest. Because I am so out of the loop. I feel so dumb right now. Try to underpalp with DVD seems like the future. Well, for a little bit at least, yeah. Unfortunately. I'm missing Tuscan Chieftain. Ah, you're right. I don't have that one. So hold on. Does that mean that Caps doesn't have max GAC Omicrons? I mean, that's fine. No shade on him. He shouldn't have those ones, frankly, but it's kind of interesting. Like, what? I don't have any good. I'm missing the bad ones, basically. He apparently has invested in a couple of the bad ones that I haven't. You have extra tools on .gg so you can see stuff like that. Nice. Beardtown, that's how you've modded your Cobb with lots of defense. Fair enough, man. All right, here's my defense. I guess I can show them my full defense now, can I? So it really hasn't changed much since the start of the season. I've made a few modifications, but let's see. So we've got the Ahsoka team, Pirate King Hondo, Jabba, and Palpatine with Traya. In the back zone, we have Lord Vader, Saw, Led, Cassian, and a Rey team. I mean, it's got Cal, Barriss, and Obi-Wan. Nothing too crazy. And then up top, we've got let's see, Malgus and ISB, Inquisition, and the new Galactic. Well, it's not that new. The Mace team. The Galactic Vanguard squad. What are we facing today? Facing Maz in the front. Interesting. I don't know what to do against Maz. We could just shed banners and use Cobb again. That was kind of fun. Let's see. Rey. Ooh, with Luminara and Kit Fisto. I thought Kit Fisto's thing turned off when. No, apparently he just guards all of their Galactic Republic. Okay, I guess I was mixing up Kit Fisto with Ki-Adi-Mundi. Ki-Adi-Mundi's stuff turns off when he's with a GL, but not Kit Fisto's. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's pretty wizard. That's new. We haven't seen this yet, actually. So good deal. We got to see something new. Let's see. Oh, a Balin squad on defense with wow, he's actually got some interesting teams. Today's not the day I wanted to face interesting teams, but that's fine. And then ooh, okay, ISB. Someone was telling me that we could just use Phoenix to beat this. I want to try it. I think I want to try that. We'll see how it works. If it actually works. You haven't seen Sortie with Balin either. Both are interesting. Yeah, I agree, man. No, I like that. Balin's one of the few squads that's plug and play, actually. Like, he doesn't mind if he has a friend with him. Like, honestly, my favorite squad lately for my little account in Conquest has been the Balin squad, and then, like, Dash or someone. Fifth member, Padawan Obi-Wan. A lot of other people would just have Queen Amidala with him. That's fine, whatever. But honestly, the two of them have some nice synergy because Padawan Obi-Wan can do things like with all of his Conquest Omicron, and then the Balin squad do other debuffs and everything, and like they have some nice synergies. Like you're able to actually just kind of get a couple things done at the same time. Not always, but it's been really useful. And plus, the Balin squad kind of needs a little bit of a boost, frankly, in Conquest sometimes. And so having Padawan Obi-Wan just step in and Gandalf it up, stand between them and evil, it's kind of helpful. Phoenix beats ISB and Tuskens beat Cobb. Nice. I want to try the Phoenix squad today. Oh, we put Satele on defense. Look at you with the Satele Kron. Interesting. I kind of want to try Great Mothers here. Let's see, the Ahsoka squad, Jango squad. Well, I haven't seen Jango on defense for a while either. Ooh, with Zam, so they're going to be fast. All right. And then Lord Vader. All right. Hey, he put down a non-generic defense, guys. And honestly, I mean, okay, so here's the math that I ran. He has one fleet to do. He hasn't failed in fleets or anything, as far as I know. I would be shocked. Yeah, okay. So 1548. Oh, sorry, I don't have this. Okay, 1548 plus, let's say he gets a 75. Plus, let's see, 219. So if he gets a 75, which I think is a pretty reasonable guess, I mean, maybe he'll get more, but if he does, an 1842 is what he'll get. So he'll get a really high efficient score. And so I'll try not to fail, but I'm just gonna, like I said before earlier, in case people weren't here when they heard it. I'm still not feeling super well. I think I'm sick with something else now. It's just a never-ending saga. Apparently I'm just a weakling these days. But I am feeling better now that I took that cold medicine. I feel I feel way better. So that's nice. But that being said, I'm already 6-3 for the season, or I'm 6 and X for the season. If I win this one, then cool, good, I guess. I don't feel like I need to though. 6-3 is fine, and so this is gonna be. We're not gonna do a prediction or anything, an over under. We're just gonna go in. We're gonna go in dry. That sounded violent. But we'll win. We'll use the force, but also if Caps really wanted like a highly competitive, really crazy match with me, he's just not gonna get it. He and I have played each other like 3 times before this, anyways. I think he beat me once. I think I beat him twice, if I remember correctly. Though it could easily be the opposite. I know I beat him once for sure, but one way or another, this is not the highly competitive, cutting edge GC he might be hoping for. That being said, we'll still try to win. We'll do our best. The No Lube X After Dark starts right now. He used Phoenix twice this season against ISB for 65 banners. I didn't even use Kanan. He used Ezra because he was Relic 6. Ah. I think my Phoenix are all Relic 7, if I remember correctly. Add another 2 wins to that counter for how many times you have beaten sickness. Fair enough. Honestly, I feel like the sicknesses have beat me pretty bad. Relic 9 on Partagaz, KX, and Dedra, and then 7 on the other 2. That's probably fair. Let's try Phoenix first here, guys. This is a new to me counter. All right, so we want Captain Rex at the end. You want Chopper first because he assists first, so we can knock down. He can knock down those cooldowns. And then I think, yeah, we still have the I haven't even used the Heracron hardly at all this season, guys. This is kind of exciting to use, honestly. What's up, Boma? How you doing today? It's because I skipped the popsicle the other night. I think you're right, man. You like Zeb as your 5th? You have a mod for potency so we can stagger and stun. I hear you. I tend to think Kanan is just way better. I'm crazy like that. Captain Rex does well versus their reactive debuffs. I'm excited to see this, guys. We're gonna button mash the hell out of it, but I'm excited to see how this interacts. I mean, don't we just try to kill Jedra first? Probably, maybe. Okay, now I forget what the Datacron does. When she uses Plate of Strength, she gains Backup Plan, and then Backup Plan, she one-shots someone, right? I think. I'm not going to read the whole thing. This is Plate of Strength, though, yeah. Okay, so now next time she goes, she should be able to one-shot someone, I think, maybe? Or they're basic, yeah. I actually knew that, somehow. Oh, but he's about to die anyways. Fine, we'll do it anyways, though. Alright, cool. It worked. We got him. Oh, that didn't one-shot someone. It's been a while since I've read the Cron, to be honest. Well, that was crazy. They didn't even get a turn. It only happens once? Okay, fair enough. I was getting greedy. It was a little bit sad, guys, honestly. We just ground those guys into the ground so fast and easy with Phoenix. Phoenix are just not they're not the counter you're looking for hardly anything. The fact that they counter ISB, it's a little bit sad. ISB's worse than Master Mace. After that display, I'm inclined to agree with you, though. I guess that they may end up having a good niche role in 5 or in 3s. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. Do you think Queen Amidala still works here? I'm a little skeptical that Queen Amidala works here, to be honest. Wouldn't have any protection, but the protection doesn't really do anything anyways. We've used Queen Amidala this whole season. Why don't we Why don't we try her again? And just see. This can be our starting point, folks. We'll just see. If this doesn't work, then we'll try something else. Oh yeah, I wanted to try Bad Batch Echo this time. Even though this isn't really the comp that Bad Batch Echo. I mean, yeah, there's no Barris, so it doesn't matter as much, but let's still use Bad Batch Echo to see how it feels. He used Partagaz to beat a Jingo team. He's not trash on offense. Oh, interesting. That's awesome. Bring gas instead of Jedi Anakin. Why? He can't crit these guys. I can bring him, though. I'll take orders. I'll do it. Honestly, I do think he'd be a little bit better in this instance. I like Jedi Anakin against a more standard rate team, just because of the healing immunity is nice. But we can try this. I don't even care, man. Let's go. I'd really like to hit Ben here. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do it. Here, let's try to kill Kit Fisto first, shall we? Okay, so he's in damage immunity. Cool. He's in damage immunity. Cool. She's in damage immunity. Cool. Everyone's in damage immunity. That one can't miss. Seems like it's going okay so far. Okay, got rid of her inspiration. Let's try to take away his inspiration as best we can. Just increase cooldowns and get rid of all their buffs. Just keep the healing immunity down on them. Well, we almost died there, so there's that. Let's trigger the stagger on him. She's got another whirlwind in the pipes here, though, so we got to be careful. Hopefully, our protection disruption goes away here pretty soon. All right, looks like it did. 65. Fair enough. All right. All right. Sorry. Had to cough for a minute there. Okay, so that worked out nicely. Problem with protection disruption going away is I ended up with 0 protection. That's you're right. Well, no, you get as much protection back as you had when it first went away. So it's a surprise. Yeah, that ended up being pretty easy to handle actually. Put protection disruption back on Qui-Gon for full banners. Yeah. Yeah, well, it worked out at least, didn't it? Okay, so against this Moz team, do we really want to use the Cobb Vanth team again? That was kind of scary last time. Oh yeah, my Lobot's only he's Relic 7 right now, but obviously not in this moment here. So do we just want to use Jawas again? I mean, Jawas of course, but do we want to use Cobb Vanth again? I'm not that opposed to it. Maybe we use like a thick cron, which do we still have thick crons, don't we? Somewhere. Yeah, this is a thick cron. We could use a thick cron. Dinjarin, if I don't talk to you again, man, good luck on your job tomorrow. That's exciting. I wish you all the best, man. Bad Batch can get good banners versus Moz. Well, I just use Bad Batch Echo. You're talking about the new batch. It's kind of a fun idea. Hold on. I'm going to use my insights on that. I get 1 use of insights per match, guys. I'm going to use... I want to see if if Bad Batch work well against Moz. It's probably pretty dumb of me to use it on that, but why don't we do that? So tell me, guys, give me feedback. What do you guys think of this season? I know it was a little bit weird season, anyways. Has it been a better stream? Has it felt better not just clinging to insights the whole time, like actually just playing instead? Or did you not really notice? Did you not really care? Because this season was like kind of the trial period for just not using insights too much. Like 1 get out of jail free card, and a lot of times I just used it for fleets, to be honest. There is not much data on this. I wouldn't say this is a resounding triumphal win percentage. Streams have felt more streamlined. You guys are silly. You forget which streamer it was, but they would look up all the counters and map everything out before attacking. You hated it. Half of the fun on to me, it's like trying to figure out collaboratively how we're going to counter different things. Like to me, the problem solving of it is the interesting part of GAC. To me, I do tend to be competitive, but more than that, I like solving problems. I like puzzles. You don't get why new batch hasn't caught on more. It is much easier to describe them that way. Fair enough. Good gaming. Pro is what they said, is more streamlined, but I have learned a lot from watching people use insights. It's been insightful. Yeah, that's fair. Someone told me, I don't know why I would want to watch you play without insights. It just means you're going to play worse. I was like, well, it's kind of, it's a little bit, there's some truth hidden there. Personally, you like insights. Fair enough. All right, guys. I don't think this is this isn't convincing enough for me to try Bad Batch, especially because we still need to learn the Cobb mechanics. So I don't mind. Why don't we just use Cobb and we'll take the hit on banners and just be okay, or maybe not be okay, but be okay with not being okay. You know what I mean? It was scary last time until it worked fine. Uh-oh, they captived Cobb. Does that mean something really bad? Is it dire for us now? Okay, so we want to deputize the Jawas as quickly as possible. I know that. I think we just sit here and take damage, right? So we probably want to mod the Jawas just to be super survivable. Would be my guess, right? Is that what most people are saying? Okay, I think that was the Kicks revive. Okay, so yeah, I am. We can ignore taunt. That's kind of cool. That's good to know. I didn't realize that. Build Nebba like a tank. Uh-oh, the Jawas are not doing well, guys. Uh-oh. That Scavenger was kind of our big hope, wasn't he? Come on, I just want to kill a Thano. Let me kill a Thano, assholes. There we go. I am just super button mashing here, guys. She opened the treasure, then died of sadness. Good. She deserves it. Uh-oh. Cobb died? That ain't sweet. And then he came back to life somehow? Somehow, Cobb returned. That's good, I guess, right? It's got to be good. Okay. So we just got to kill OG Hondo now, I guess. Well, that was terrible banners, guys. That was pretty scary. Honestly, if I could guarantee my opponent will always use Cobb against Maz, I'd set Maz in the front zone every time. 9 banners for that? That even if you could say, okay, it works 10 out of 10 times, always works. That 9 banner drop in an efficiency meta like this is it's terrible. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm just commenting on it right now because, like I said before, really just not trying to have a stressful GAC. But like that is a legitimately terrible banner score. Like that brought us from perfect banners to suddenly behind what my opponent had. Like, well, we're gonna have to make up a banner somewhere if we want to win, which we might not be able to. I'm doing a great job of button mashing. Thanks. Thanks, man. Mr. Fist. Senor Fist. Should we use Jedi Master Luke here? I don't even know. It seems like Jedi Master Luke probably wins this, to be honest. Just use a couple Yodas here. He's got Hermit Yoda in that slot. Hey, have a good one, Big J. Big J Howell. Have a good one, man. Pebble, how you doing today, man? 2 streams in a row? This is crazy. Good to see you, man. You were able to beat Saw lead Cassian. Saw lead? Oh yeah, Saw, not Base. I just get the two mixed up sometimes. With Balin, but you got 56 banners. Yeah. And that's the end if it's an efficiency match, isn't it? You wonder what Master Luke with new Jedi Leia will be able to beat? Probably a lot, man. She looks really good. I'm really excited. It seems like they did a good job with her kid. They were pretty respectful of what Jedi Master Luke's shortcomings are. That being said, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, you guys get ready to get one shot by Sortie, by the Sorting Hat. I'm hitting the wrong thing, aren't I? Damn it all. Yeah, I'm totally focusing the wrong stuff here, guys. This is a fiasco in the making. You can't really goof off too much against this team, or you just you get screwed. So yeah, not a good start here at all. Shouldn't have been targeting L3. I don't know why I was doing that. So I kind of deserve to lose this one. Oopsies. I was trying to kill. I was aiming to kill Sortie, and then I just started hitting L3 instead because I mixed them up. Didn't even get one kill. Oops. Oopsers. I don't even know what to use now. Should just give up. The end. Jedi Training Land needs to hurry up after that performance. I mean that was me being stupid, is what that was. That wasn't really JML's fault. I mean, maybe it would have come up short anyways, but yeah, that was a lot of that was just me being pretty dumb. Did I just say all the droids look the same? Yeah, I did. Opponent banking off of X's robot bias. I just made a video last night. It'll be released at some point in the next couple weeks. It's just like as a filler thing to be able to have something to release while I'm traveling, so I don't have to make a video every single day. But I did I ranked all the droids, and legitimately, accidentally, I mixed up Sortie and Hu Yang. I was like, wait, why is Hu Yang here? And then I realized I had mixed them up. It was an honest mistake. All right, well, I kind of like that team, guys. I kind of like this Sortie team, to be honest, with Balin on it. That happens when you use zero loop. Filthy. All right, so the question is, what do we use here, guys? I don't even know. If he has Stranger in the bag zone, then we're kind of just screwed if we use Supreme Leader Kylo or something. And yet, that is a fun counter here because it's easy and it wins. Sortie does not help Ahsoka at all. You're right. She breaks Ahsoka's team, in fact. You use Harry Asajj on your Great Mother's team with the OG Asajj Kron and TW today. That's rough. How dare you mistake assages? All assages look the same. All right, guys. We're gonna get ourselves into some deep water here. All right. I hope you're ready for it. If you have a stranger in the back zone, we're probably in trouble. Oh, let's see. Can we just three-man this? Is it possible? We probably shouldn't. J Dino, you didn't know CLS doesn't beat Afro on defense anymore because you never see her. Sucks, man. There's no discernible difference between hairy Asajj and unhairy Asajj. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's rough. Rough times. All right, we're taking the lazy route here, guys. So don't be too surprised when it totally backfires. I mean, I expect this counter to work just fine, to be clear. But if you have stranger in the back zone, then things can get pretty rough. We'll have to use like Leia to counter Ahsoka and stuff. It'll be weird. Oh, that reduced cooldown. Oh, this'll dispel anyways. It's fine. All right, guys, is stranger in the back? That's the question. Oh no, he is. No. Oh no. All right, so now we have to find some kind of counter to this, and I don't know what it is. Life is hard, and then you die. Does C-Bane work here? Oh, wait, didn't someone tell me that... Did someone say that Grievous kind of works here a little bit? Satele since no Lumi? Ah, that's true. But I want to see if Grievous works. Oh, we don't. I don't have insights now. Damn it all. Oh well. Gas shuts down Satele. Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Oh, you're the one who overinvested in Stap. Gotcha. So, should we try Satele here? Just to see. I know General Skywalker kind of shuts him down a little bit, but maybe he doesn't shut him down enough. Trying to find the thing that he stops, the out of turn attacks thing. I wanted to see what he does, but I just can't. I'm not so bad at reading it in front of people for some reason. I can't find it. Do I have the Basti Datacron? I do. Alright, we're gonna try it, guys. If I can take out one, I can clean up. That's true. No crits on my out of turn attacks? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yep. Ooh, there's CLS on the squad too. It's kind of fun. Whoa. Goodbye to, what's his name? Damn. That was brutal. That was a brutal indictment or something. So far, this seems to be going okay. Let's keep him stunned if we can. Oh, I should have hit Luke there while he had his stagger. Oopsies. Send it to the person with a ton of turn meter here. Way more afraid of General Skywalker here than his son. His son is just not as impressive, unfortunately, for all of us. Oh, I should have saved that stun. Oopsies. I thought that would heal her. I think I'm mixing up abilities, though, here. This'll heal her. Cool. All right. Ooh, Leia's on defense. I don't know how to beat Leia either, guys. We're going to be out of teams here before we know it. Life is hard. Alright, so we have to use Kenobi here. Just kind of mandated on some of these this season. Hey, have a good night, Din Djarin. Good luck tomorrow. You just beat Leia, Riva with what's IB and 5B. Fifth brother nukes her. Is that what the fifth brother? With Riva. Oh, yeah, with Riva and Inquisitor Barris, 5B. Yeah, I have Inquisition on defense, though, so, you know. Okay, so Cassian, apparently we can just one-shot Cassian once we have the one-shot ability. Because it's saw lead. This is something I've been overlooking when I do this counter. It hasn't really mattered that much, but it is something that we need to pay attention to. Duru, you read my mind. Do the basics have to hit to increase our ultimate meter? No, they don't. Okay. So 60. We may as well just go for the ultimate. It's not like an enormous rush. Okay, so in theory we could kill Cassian now. Of course, we can't target him yet, so we'll wait a little bit. I might as well just keep hitting Saw. Eventually we'll one-shot Cassian, but until then. Even though that didn't hand turn meter, we may as well just knock out Saw while we can. Oh, Kyle Katarn is here too. I didn't even notice. It's kind of wizard. When is Cat gonna take a turn? Oh, there we go. All right. Kind of just went the same way it has gone. Honestly, we killed Sob first, anyways. But whatever. What's up, Art? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Wait, I thought the shatter point was supposed to stick around. We do have the Mace Cron, right? Yeah. I thought Shatterpoint was supposed to stick around on the people who we did Shatterpoint on. Not that it's a huge deal. Maybe that's only when we don't have a GL. No, I think it works when you have a GL. Oh, well. Alrighty. We did it. Kind of. I don't know what we killed Leia's team with. I don't want to do the mirror match, that's for damn sure. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's go up top here for a minute. We got to use Leia to kill his this team anyways. And then what do we kill Satil with? I feel like we're like one team short here. We just haven't discovered that yet. Oh yeah, we could use Sith Eternal there. Then again, we kind of need to use Sith Eternal to kill his Leia, don't we? Probably. She easily beats Satil. Yeah, you're right. But then, what do we kill their Leia with? I guess we could try using Leia versus his Ahsoka team. My guess is that that's going to be pretty rough, but it can work sometimes. I mean, at the end of the day, we could do a Leia mirror match, though those are really miserable. I would prefer not to have to do that. Oh, you know what we have? We do have the Jango team. What team does Jango kill here? How does the Jango team do against Leia? Probably not super well, right? Probably okay though. It probably you don't kill him with Mandalorian though. I mean, he might be there for all the turn meter stuff, but like Mandalorian isn't the one who kills them. It's just like the pervasive damage, basically. All right, this is kind of fun. A new use for the Jango squad, perhaps. Great Mothers with OG Asajj Kron can work. Oh, against the Ahsoka team. It's kind of a fun idea too. I really want to try this though. Some people using Mothers for Ahsoka and getting it to work. Yeah. Yeah. Like 80% of the time or less. We're going to try this one, folks, here. I'm interested to see how it goes. Drogon will get a bonus turn at the start. I don't know how that's going to mess with us. Let's go. Because we have to hit Leia for a while first. So we can hit Drogon a little bit. Well, she is taunting. I was hoping we get more hits on him. But I'm kind of bad at this, so, you know. Okay, so we got him. Oh, we do have our snipe prepped. Cool. Eventually, we'll use it. Hitting us back. I don't like that. I think we're just going to try to kill Leia, guys. He has damage immunity, so they might hit him back, but that's fine. Disintegrate Chupio. Gosh, you just kind of get, you guys get into a groove and they just keep just getting turn meter and, yeah, just jamming that button. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet, guys. Balter, you want me to use General Grievous versus Ahsoka? I'm sure that'll work, man. All right, cool. Well, that worked out. All right, so the Jango squad now. This is where we use Satele, I think. Oh, we already used Satele. Never mind. Uh-oh, I hope we have something that actually counters it. Let's use Leia. That works, right? It's actually not a good thing. I don't know what we have that beats this, in fact. We might have overstretched ourselves a bit here, folks. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, I'm sure. Ufus might beat the Jango squad. Is that what I've used? I've been using Ufus for something. Is it the Jango squad? That's weird. I just don't remember at all. Oh yeah, I've been using Ufus against Riva. That's what I've been using. Okay, so we gotta use Leia somewhere. Probably end up just using her against this Lord Vader team, right? That's probably the place to use Leia. I think she's got a pretty high win rate right now against Vader, though I could be wrong. Do Ufus beat the Revacron? I don't know about the Revacron. I know they beat the Grand Inquisitor Cron, which is typically better. We're Scoundrel, you said that you used Jango against Ufus and Malicos killed 3 of the bounty hunters. Oh, interesting. All right, well, we'll take a look at that then. Let's do this one first. See if it works. I don't know that it really matters. I should have targeted someone else. Oh, no, I couldn't have targeted someone else yet. Okay, so hand the turn back because he doesn't have any dots on him. Where's Apo? Okay, so we can one-shot Apo. Oh, I guess we can't one-shot Apo. Never mind. Never mind. Damn it all. I'm gonna be a little bit glad when this Leia Datacron goes away, to be honest, guys. The Drogon one, I mean. I thought it was gonna be way better than it has been. I don't know if I should be trying to kill... I feel like I always fall for the trap of the disguised clone trooper, and it never really pans out. Even if I kill him, it's just like, well, that was stupid. That didn't actually... It wasn't effective at all. I'm not doing any damage, though, so that's pretty sweet. Maybe we can get a crit here. Get rid of some of the dots. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, we've already gone all in on him. We may as well finish him off, right? Okay, got him. Good deal. Okay, let's go back to Apo now. Let's revisit the whole Apo situation. Let's see, this will actually dispel everything on everyone. That's one nice thing about the Drogon Kron. Alright, CX now. Sure. Oh, I didn't need to do that AoE. I mean, it didn't, like, hurt us too much, I don't think, but... You know what? We should definitely hit Lord Vader a couple times, just so we can do more damage to him now. Alright, even though he doesn't have protection to suppress, still helps to be able to do extra damage to him. Oh man, he's gonna do an FU AoE right at the end, isn't he? There we go. Cool. Alright. Alrighty. So, let's try Ufu's here, guys. It's kind of fun. I mean, we've already lost, right? I mean, I think we've lost. Honestly, we've been pretty clean other than... Well, we dropped that 9 and then we dropped 20. Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way we come back from it, but, that doesn't mean we shouldn't try some weird crap. Heading over till he clears ships. Sure, sure. Alright, let's see if it works. My guess is it doesn't work, but we'll try it. We'll give it an old school. Give it the old college try. I don't like how they're taking turns when they're not supposed to take turns. Damn it all. I'm all supposed to take a turn right now. Like this, yeah. Increase cooldowns on that dude, I guess. Why is he taking all these bonus turns? I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay, Zuckuss is gone. So is Crew. So is Seer. Oh, dear Lord. Maliko still hasn't even taken a turn yet. Holy balls. Okay. Maybe this will kill a few of them, though. Put a few of them in their places, as they say. Alright, well that kind of worked. He's still in damage immunity, are you kidding me? Yikes, Malicos. Don't die, asshole. Damn it all. I told you not to die. Alright. We won with the very barest of margins, guys. A 51 is the very lowest you could possibly get and still win on your first shot. We dropped 14 banners. Whew. If that wasn't a butt clincher, I don't know what was, folks. Holy balls, that was close. It's kind of fun. At least Zerber can still win. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his opponent is or anything, but yeah, in theory, he can still win. Hold on a sec. I gotta. All right. So, does Sith Eternal Emperor on his own solo this squad, or do we need Bane as well? Or do we just need like Watt with Sith Eternal Emperor? Why don't we bring both? That'll work, right? That totally works. Fine with armor, Thrawn tanks. Oh yeah, we did that. It was really scary, huh? I remember almost dying. We almost died. Partagaz beats Django for 65. Yeah, I didn't know that going in, Belter. I'd have kept ISB, maybe. I might not have. So, by the way, I don't have the trench with turn meter cron. Belter, I'd have tried the idea you had with for the Grievous squad. I'd have tried it. I don't have trench with I have trench with the like trench level 6. So, for what it's worth, my friend, I wasn't just ignoring you. So we just we're gonna drop all of our banners anyways. We may as well just bring everyone, right? Let's just bring the whole gang. And they'll all die before I even get a turn. It'll be cool. It'll be wizard. You think I should be fine with C-Watt? I think you're right, but I just want to drop all the banners. All right? It'll be fun. We'll use the Force. I I had a moment of doubt. I was like, wait, which tech is which? Oh, it doesn't really matter who we target, does it? Because Jolie's just gonna do his thing anyways. This really doesn't matter at all, does it? Here, let's give it to Armor, just so she gets more turn meter. Oh, hey, look at that. We got the double stack, guys. Look at us. Sure, why don't we'll give an armor shred to Juhani. I don't see why not. Hey guys, we're surviving. Oh, never mind. That does sound like twice the fun, Lady Geek. Hey, we got our Geo Brood Alpha back. That's pretty wizard, right? Oh, I thought maybe we could kill Jolie right there. Can we just kill him now? No? Fine. We'll do it the long way, I guess. Please don't kill Armor. It would be kind of funny if she lived. Oh man, somehow they returned. Oh no. Oh, don't kill Armor. Come on. It was gonna be funny. It is already kind of funny that so many people have lived, actually. Alright, so now they can't revive, even though they technically can. You know how it is. It's pretty silly that we have so many people still alive here. Dude, this is the fact that we're still how many instances do you think if we ran this like 1,000 times, do you think we would still have Watt? And like how many times do you think we'd still have Watt in the Brood Alpha at the end? I realize this is terrible banners. I'm not holding it up as a victory. I just the unlikelihood of Watt and the Brood Alpha staying like being alive at the end seems really small to me. 69 out of 1,000. It's probably the right answer. That's the kind of counter you can do that like I just don't feel bad about getting that kind of banners. If I like I'd be scrimping for banners. If I had to get good banners on that one, I would have just taken Sith Eternal and Watt, and it would have just been stressful. Instead, it was just kind of goofy and fun, you know? Kind of fun to get out and do something different, I guess. Fun to be able to, yeah, do something weird like that. Goofballish. We're throwing banners out the door, out the room. Use Zori here. I don't want to, man. I like using Stranger a lot, actually. It's been a lot of fun. This has been a super fun team, guys. I'm glad I've been keeping this for offense, honestly. I'm slowly learning its mechanics a little bit better, too. Not too much better, but also, eventually we'll stop having the Lumi crutch, and then it'll get a little bit more real. But you know, for now it's been fun. All right, let's see what the Star Destroyer of Healing can offer us here, folks. Everyone except for Hera. I don't think targeting anyone with the Star Destroyer of Healing actually does anything, though. I guess there are assists, aren't there? Okay. All right, that's good to know. And that they didn't kill anyone. It's kind of impressive. That means Caps has a really well modded team. probably. Or it means I have a poorly modded team. It can go both ways. In fact, it often does. Here, use your ability there, Lumi. That's pretty wizard. See how cocky I am? I use my revive ability, even when I might still need to use it. There's a lot of defense on this cron here, guys. All right, guys, we have them right where we want them. All right, real quick, I'm gonna do a quick fleet arena fight, guys. Just like we've been doing, just to keep up with the fleet efficiency on my end, crystals efficiency. Pex Van, what's up, man? How you doing today, man? I got this. I totally do. I got it. Like we've been mathematically excluded from the possibility of winning this match, but we do got this in the sense that we could clear if we wanted to. In fact, should we even clear? What do you guys think? Should we just jump into Zerbear right now? Because I don't care about clearing. I don't. Does anyone care about doing the ships stuff? Let me know in the comments. If enough people care about the ships, we'll do them. He could fail ships. He could not fail ships. Not with what he placed. Zerbear for the win. Most people are saying they want Zerbear. All right, let's just do Zerbear then. What are you doing? Step Watt Uwu? Silly. Somehow Watt survived. Somehow Watt brought about the return of Geo Brood Alpha. Somehow Brood Alpha returned. His game could crash. I actually don't think we would win, even if he did crash, and then he still went in. And I think we've dropped enough banners that he just wins regardless. I can always ship tomorrow. That's also true. Honestly, guys, I probably will do ships. I just don't think I'm going to, I don't need to pollute the stream with ships if people don't care about them. Hope I had a great 4th of July, Pex Fan. Yeah, it was pretty good, man. It's one of the few days I've felt unsick for like the last however long. It's like I just got done with a big illness, and now my little boy got a cold, and I got his cold. I'm like, gosh, I thought I was given a reprieve from this sort of thing. I think I've been back-to-back sick. This is like the 3rd sickness in a row. I think I've ever had that happen before. So that happened to immune compromise me or something. I don't know. Need to go live in a bubble for a while. Said I'm going to go traveling for a long time, so that'll be good. Kids are germ factories. They are. All right, guys, let's go play Zerbear. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, even though it's been a little bit more, I don't know, just chill. Little less high pressure here. Let's do the math real quick. Let's just see. So he would get a 42, an 1842, if he gets a 75. So let's see, what could we get? 1361 plus a what? 219 for the zone plus let's just say we get a 75 on each. Yeah, so he beats us by a very, very, very healthy margin. Yeah, it's certainly not worth trying to win. I probably will clear just because I do that. I like to be able to, you know. Well, it's good. It's good to, you know, the stats say how many times you've cleared and stuff. It's good to not to let that sag too much, but I also Fleets is the one that people just don't care about. That's when I get by far the most people leaving the stream, is when ships occurs. They're like, yep, I'm leaving. So let's just go to Zerbear and see what's going on. So as this week has been weird for Zerbear, of course. We drew against that way bigger count, so therefore it was a loss. And then the next match was against that guy who was a way smaller account. And I mean, it wasn't just like, oh, but he's really good. It was like, it's way smaller account and way just not really where he belongs. Learn your place is what that kind of sounded like, which I didn't intend. But he didn't even attack, because I don't think he knows he can attack and still get rewards. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what his thoughts are. But one way or another, we won that one. And now, yeah. Oh, we're on number 15 in fleets now. It's not good. Yikes, dude. I need to find a way to stay in the top 10 in fleets on this account without much effort. It's probably too much effort to try to get that to that point, but okay, so we're facing someone with 10 million. Okay, that means we've got like a shot, probably. I don't know. Skeeve, no one likes math. Why not? You're right, though. You're right. No one likes math. Okay, so he's got better mods than me by a little bit. Tell you what, guys, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, use the restroom. All right. No math for GAC. You gotta grip it and rip it. I'll do that next time. I'll keep that in mind. All right, so we're beating him on Datacron rerolls, guys. We've got 8 rerolls. He's got 4. What do we got? Oh wow, he's still got a lot of GLs for 10 million GP, guys. He's got 6. We've got 1. Sheesh, it's a lot. I hope he doesn't have his. Oh no. Oh, he has his conquest characters. That's the worst. If he has pointy teeth Ray on defense, as I pointed out a few times, if he has pointy teeth Ray on defense, then we're screwed. We can't actually clear. We do have more capital ships than he does, which is kind of wizard. It's good. Let's go check it out, guys. Against someone whose name I can't pronounce. Baychek. That's how I'd pronounce that if it was, yeah. Basic. Power of the Dark Lightsaber. It's not the power of the dark saber, it's the power of the dark lightsaber. Lightsabers can be dark. Did you know? Let's check it out. For crying out loud, dude. This is so stupid. Did he really just he put 4 GLs down minimum, including Supreme Leader Kylo? Let's just take a peek here. Yeah, pointy teeth right here and everything. All right. Well, the good news is he gave us a path to fleets here, and it's possible maybe he won't be able to full clear us. Let's check it out, guys. We'll make the best of it. So we've got Seer with her nonsense here. Let's see, Hera and the Inquisition killers, the Phoenix Squad. We have Cassian with no Zetas and no Omicrons, but the Focus Datacron. No Luthen either. And then Murder Bears. Up top, we've got Keller and Beck, CLS, and Shock T clones. And then we do have one of our GL ships on defense. So I guess it's possible we hold a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what he's got. So we already looked at this zone. Jabba and Supreme Leader Kylo. I hate when people do that, man. That drives me nuts. So just no. I wish CG would give us a counter. I wish CG would give us a way to beat Supreme Leader Kylo. That with Pointy Teeth Ray. If they don't have Pointy Teeth Ray, it's game on. If they do have Pointy Teeth Ray, early game is just screwed. You can't beat it. You can't win against it. There's nothing, man. There's nothing at all you can do until you get Bane. You have to wait for 1.5 years at least to be able to counter Supreme Leader Kylo. All right, so we got Guns and Jedi Master Kenobi and Jedi Master Luke. Okay, we can clear this, I think. Pretty sure we can clear this. All right, so we have Leia. Yeah, okay, so here's what I figure here, guys. We can use Traya to kill the stupid frogs. We can use Malgus. No, it's not Malgus. Balin to kill the what's his name? The Obi-Wan team. We can use Night Sisters to kill Jedi Master Luke. And then we can use Leia, I guess, to kill Jabba. And just call it a day. I think that's what we've got for today. Bad paycheck? What do you mean? Okay, so let's start with Balin here. This is usually pretty good. A pretty good counter. I haven't done it for a while though. I've really started liking Dash here. I like Dash, and then I've been using Wrecker as a second tank. Eventually, we'll get we'll use one of our light speed tokens and get Hondo as the 5th. That'll be nice. We'll get him up to relics sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later. But I don't really like Hunter as the 5th, to be honest. Not that Wrecker's really going to do that much. His Dispel on basic is kind of nice, though. Okay, they do have Cat. I don't like that they have Padme makes this a little bit tougher as well, actually. Might as well just try to take out. Oh, they don't have snips on the team. That's kind of interesting. We should get some stuns here. Not that that's going to last for too long, but... Alright, more AoEs, more AoEs. I also just like that the whole team... Okay, so that was Savior. I also like that our team just does a ton of AoEs as well. It's kind of fun. Okay, can we kill her before he pops the ult? Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Let's just try to gun her down. Yeah, cool. All right. Got him. I don't like Dengar as the 5th. Yeah, he could be okay. I don't even know what relic level is my Dengar. He might be 5 now. I don't remember if we had to take him up to 5 for exact. Yeah, he's at 5. He's all right. I actually... Wrecker's been pretty good as the 5th. I don't mind him at all there. Okay, so let's use the Treya squad. I think we're just going to use the 3-man Treya squad, even though it's a little scarier. Because I really don't think she doesn't really protect anyone else other than her 3. So there's not much point. Might as well take one of these here Datacrons though. Gives those a little bit more turn meter possibly. These guys don't have super high relics, so the delta isn't too bad. We're relic 3, but he's only relic 5. I think maybe there was a relic 6 somewhere here, but for the most part, they're pretty low relics. As well, just increase cooldowns if we can. Hopefully Treya gets a turn here soon. Yeah, okay, good. Put that on the Phalanx. And then if everything goes well here, which you know how it doesn't sometimes, but if everything does go well, we'll get a couple banners back at least. Put a little bit more pressure on the guy. I don't know, I like... What, he had 5 or 6 GLs? Putting this many GLs on defense, man. I mean, it's risky too. Because, I mean, at 10 million, if you have this many Galactic Legends, it's a lot, man. It's a huge investment in the sense that you're not going to have a ton of, like, intermediary teams. Like Gungans. Like, Gungans are probably one of his best teams in the middle here that aren't Galactic Legend level. And so... I put enough good teams down that he might really struggle to clear my stuff. He also just might not. I mean, that's unfortunately how it goes sometimes, but like I wouldn't be too surprised if he just couldn't clear me. It might beat me efficiency-wise or something, but like I wouldn't be too surprised if he can't clear. All right, can we get all of our banners back is the question. Kind of looks like they're coming back. Slowly getting them back. That's a Gungan near death, isn't it? You see a Gungan in the yellow on health? That means that they very nearly died. Cool. Couple vendors back. 5 more dead frogs. Wonderful. Good day for us. Alright, let's get Night Sisters going here. We use our last Datacron. So the big thing here, guys, you have to kill Jedi Revan as quick as you can. And hopefully this will just one-shot him. Yep. Uh-oh. I don't like this healing immunity on Morgan, guys. That's not good. That ain't sweet. All right. Starting to do okay here. A little bit. Oh yeah, her healing immunity's gone at least. That's something. We can dispel the debuff, or the buffs at least, and his life. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. I think this is the closest a JML fight with Nice Sisters has gotten, actually. Good enough. What do we got in the back? Ooh, Malevolence. And Finalizer. Okay, we could beat those. I think. Pretty sure. If we had a counter to Jabba, I might take a stab at using Leia here. She has like a win rate. It's not a good win rate, but it's, you know, it's a win rate that exists. So we could try if we had a good Jabba counter, but we don't have a good Jabba counter. So we'll just use Leia here. And we'll call it good. Even if it isn't good, we'll call it good. That's what we'll call it. Check which Omi Murray is missing. I don't really think that actually is relevant at all. I mean, it might be relevant if we were actually had enough teams to be able to clear, but we don't. So there's no way we can clear both Jabba and that Supreme Leader Kylo team. CLS can beat Jabba. Yeah, CLS is on defense, man. All right, let's get going. So now we can target. Now we can target other people. All right, now Jin, and the turn to Drogon. We try to one-shot Boosh here. Nice. Got her. That was Boosh League right there. Let's see. Let's heal up a little bit. We don't need to target Chrysanthemum right now. Let's take out Skiffguard Lando if we can. We'll set them all on fire. Let's heal R2-D2 a little bit. Embo's kind of a pain in the neck to kill, honestly. But so is Chrysanthemum, which is why we're putting it off. So he doesn't have any buffs right now, so we can... Yeah, got him. All right, cool. You've been seeing Supreme Leader Kylo on defense a lot more in Kyber. I don't think it's a new tactic, really. I think it's just the cyclical nature of a competitive meta where Supreme Leader Kylo doesn't have that many counters right now, and so a lot of people will just end up like they'll use the Supreme Leader Kylo counter that they have because they don't expect Supreme Leader Kylo to be in the back zone, and then he'll be in the back zone, and suddenly they don't have a counter to him. Like it's a good surprise thing. Supreme Leader Kylo is also just an amazing offensive characters. So a lot of people, I mean, most people just keep them for offense too. So I don't know. I don't think it's like, oh man, there's something in the meta that shifted. I think it's more people just taking a chance of surprising their opponents by putting Kylo in the back and hoping they don't have like JML or Bane or JMK available. All right, are you guys ready to burn through at least 6 banners here? That'll be great. We'll have so much fun. Okay, so let's use home 1 here. I don't have a lot of experience with this counter, to be honest. I've done it a couple times. I think we just eat through it. I don't think we need a reinforcement actually. Hold on, who's? Oh yeah, where's Biston? There he is. We need B wing, of course, but then I don't think we need a second reinforcement here. I think we just chew them up. They do have a relic 5 Sunfac, so that I could mess with those a little bit. I don't really think it will, but well, we're gonna risk it a little bit though. Pretty sure we just chew through this without them taking turns, but I'm not sure. That spy. You're right. That's fine. We didn't get target lock there. That sucks. Spy's just gonna be in stealth the whole time anyways, so let's see, let's dispel this with a basic, and then yeah, we can do another AoE here. I'm not afraid. This will kill him. Oh, didn't quite. All right, it's fine. This will kill him. This might kill Spy. Uh-oh, that's not good. That ain't sweet. Okay, this should kill Spy though. Nice. Do we drop 1? We dropped 1. All right, that's fine. And now it's time to drop 6. We're not even going to be bringing in reinforcements here, guys. So we'll drop 4 if we get good banners. Alrighty. So I was really struggling to unlock Profundity a while back, and what I discovered was I didn't have the flyover ability from Outrider upgraded all the way to max, and so therefore I wasn't able. He wasn't adding 20 to the ultimate meter yet, and yeah, it was once I upgraded that, then all the other missions were way easier. All right, so we got the silencer down. Cool. This does next to nothing until you get to level 7. Or level set to 7 stars is what I was trying to spit out, but kind of failed at. You haven't used Home 1 on offense yet? It's fun, dude. It's a super fun fleet. It really is. Oh gosh, we don't have our ult yet. This is gonna cost us banners. Okay, no, I don't think it will. I guess he can still counter against us, can he? Well, he can't. Okay, so we dropped 4. Look at that. No reinforcements. No dropped banners. This should be a 77 normally. This would normally be a 77. Instead, it's a 69. Terrible mechanic. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. That's why I lost my first round this match, this week, because we tried, and I'm pretty sure me dropping all those banners, yeah, did it for us. Anyways, that's it, folks. We did it. We did the best we could. Supreme Leader Kylo in the front zone. I mean, look, I think it's miserable that we have to deal with that. I actually don't blame him, though. It's not his fault. That's just good planning on his end. If indeed he was planning to try to counter me. Like, I don't have anything that beats it. So that's good. That's a good move on his part. So I don't really blame him. It's just kind of annoying, right? Like, it just kind of ends the match a little bit. What's up, Richard? How you doing today, man? Saver Detective, what was the mechanic trying to follow what happened? Okay, so what happened was... Okay, so I'll show you. I'll so in Fleet Arena, if you want to use a 4-star ship, you see how there's 2 reinforcement slots that are taken up here. A 5-star capital ship, you need a 5-star capital ship to be able to use this reinforcement slot, and a 7-star capital ship to use this one. So what ends up happening is when you go in GAC, those slots are worth banners that, like, essentially they're saying, hey, look at you. You actually took these reinforcements and they died. Like, that's the effect that it has. Like, when your enemy kills one of your ships, you drop banners, right? Like, when they hurt your protection, it takes 1. When it hurts your health, it takes 1. And when they kill you, it takes, the third. It takes 3 total. And so what happens is it counts it as not only did I bring in... Oh, also, so rewind just a minute. So also, when you bring in a fleet that has... or a squad that has less members than the max, they also give you a banner back for doing that if you win. So... But what happens with this is they count it as having, hey, look, these reinforcement slots. Not only did you bring a reinforcement in to it, so you don't get the extra banner for not bringing it, you also count as that reinforcement is instantly dead, so you drop the banners for both of them. So instead of getting a 77, I got a 69 because I didn't get the reinforcement, like the I didn't bring an extra reinforcement bonus, and I also count as being killed, even though I didn't get the use of them at all. Like, there was, it just punishes you for having a low starship. Like, there's not really a reasoning for it because I'm already at a disadvantage with a 4-star ship, right? Like, they don't do that in squads. It's not like, hey, congratulations, you won, but but look, your Cassian is only 4 stars, so we got to dock you points. That's not how it works in squads at all. It's just like, yeah, hey, you won, you got the banners, you're good to go. Let's move on. Instead, this is like, nope, hey, if you don't spend the money to get your guys to 7 stars, then screw you, you're going to get terrible banners for a long time. So, like, through no fault of my own, I dropped. I would have gotten a 77 there. Instead, I got a 69 because of awesome mechanics. You wonder if you should put your 4-star profundity on defense then, but it's not super efficient fighting down where you are. Yeah, so here's my issue. That, like, if you have enough fleets to actually do that, then sure, you could do that. My problem is I don't have enough good fleets to actually be able to effectively, like, I just rely on I have to use one of my good fleets. Like, Home 1, Great, I get all the good banners there. But then it I have to use either Profundity or Executor for offense, and they're both 4 stars right now. So no matter what, I'm just being docked points because I just don't have another good fleet that'll actually fill in. So that's what's going on with me is I just don't. I have to use one of my 4-star ships, or I'm not going to clear fleets at all. And of course, it's always preferable to clear fleets and drop a bunch of banners than to just not clear fleets at all. Then you hemorrhage banners, right? It's like the squad itself is worth, the fleet itself is worth a lot of points, and then the zone itself is worth like even more points. So that until I get a 7-star ship, honestly, it'll help a lot just to get them to 5 stars. Not that I'm that close on 5 stars either, but you know. We're a scoundrel. You took Profundity to 5 stars last month because of this reason. Might take it to 6 stars this month if you have crystals to spare. Yeah, I hear you. I've been saving my crystals as much as I can too. I don't know if I'll be able to get my Profundity all the way to 5 stars right away, but like 49. I mean, Conquest is coming. I'll drop a few crystals, of course, in Conquest and stuff, but hopefully I'll be able to get about halfway or so to getting Profundity up to 5 stars. Jolito, that's why you put those fleets on defense when they weren't 7 stars. Like right now, you have a 4-star Leviathan, so it's on defense. Yeah, I hear you, man, and I think that's sound. My issue is I don't have another fleet that replaces them. Like part of the reason I got those 2 capital ships early on was because I was so desperate to. Once I got into Chromium, I didn't realize for some reason I thought it was Erodium that is when ships went up to 2 per zone. I didn't realize it was Chromium, and so when I got to Chromium, I had 1 good fleet, and I couldn't clear ships, and so that was a huge issue. So I've been working on making sure, okay, I need to be able to clear ships. Now I can clear ships. Now I just get really bad banners when I do it. So, I mean, it's an improvement. It's just I don't have an option right now. I mean, this account is still only like what 7 months old, something like that. So, you know, we're doing okay for 7 months old. It's just it might be 8 months. I actually don't know. One way or another, like we're doing okay for the how old the account is. It's just it just sucks. It just feels bad to you know. My account is better than your multi-year returning account. Well, I mean, I have the benefit of knowing exactly which squads I should go for early game and stuff too. You know, I have the advantage of perspective. Maybe you'll see me soon in Chromium 3. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm decently. How far are we in Chromium 2 right now? Yeah, I mean, even if we lose, we'll still be pretty deep into Chromium 2. If we win, we'll be in Chromium 1, but won't actually move up to Erodium. That's fine. That's fine. This is this is fine. Honestly, I've been enjoying this account. This account has been a lot of fun. Especially now that I'm done, like kind of done with ships for a while. Ships is just so boring to work on. It feels like you're making no progress on your account, even though it is marked progress. Like you guys remember the frustration of me, like I can't even clear fleets. What's wrong? Oh, it sucks. Like there was so much frustration, and now we're past that. Now it's like, well, we can't be Supreme Leader Kylo, but like we're starting to work on some good teams. Like now we'll have a Jedi team. Like Jedi Cal's 2 pieces away, Star Killer's 2 pieces away. So I'll have a 3-man Jedi team. I'll have a 3-man Star Killer team in threes coming up, and then Jabba is not too far away either. Like we have, I mean, it's still a ways to go, but really, like mostly it's just relics, just a couple Lightspeed tokens on Jawa and then we just need a bunch of relics, which I've been saving a bunch of my signal data and stuff, like the relics. It'll still I don't have enough signal data at all right now, but it won't take too long. Like we might be able to get Honda Relic 8 kind of quickly. Let's see how soon. Yeah, like we don't quite have enough signal data for that. We could get him to 7 right now, though. I haven't decided yet. I'll do it all later. But yeah, I mean we're close. We're close on Jabba here, and then we'll get Bo-Katan. Like lots of good promising stuff on this account. We had to pause for like 2 months to get those fleets, and now we're good to go. It's fun to see my small account and how I built it. Thanks, man. To me, that's the most fun in this game is just planning the like how to be like have an effective, efficient account. It's helpful. It's really fun. How many Lightspeed tokens do I have on free to play? And what am I planning to use them on? So you have 16 after using 5 Erodiums. CG is taking too long to release them for pirates. Yeah, so let's see. How many could I apply right now? Well, assuming I could buy them right now, let's see. I could buy, so it's 3.5. So I could buy 3 right now, which I mean that's not a ton, but that's enough. Like I could get the 2 Jabba characters and then have one for my own fun for funsies. Put one on like Hondo or something. Now let's see what your mod rolls for that juicy mod score increase for the video. My mod rolls are super, super good. Now they were kind of lucky the other day. It's kind of nice. Let's see, did I get Piet? I think I got all of Piet's mods up to Relic. Up to, yeah. Oh, he's not. He doesn't. Oh, why didn't I get this one? That's too bad. I don't even have enough materials to do it. Oh well. We'll do it eventually. I got sidetracked. I've been excited about my Starkiller build. Hold on a sec. Had to blow my nose there, guys. Sorry. Xanthus, how did the main go? I was chill. We lost, but that wasn't really the point of that fight of that match. How you doing today, man? Jolito, you saving your Kyber tokens from Rada for pirates? Let me know how that goes, because I kind of think that the intent from them at least is to not let those Kyber tokens work on the new, like I think the intent from them, and I could be wrong though, which is why I'm asking you to let me know. I kind of think that those Kyber tokens are not going to work on pirates. I think that's the intent, is those Kyber tokens will work on everything before pirates, and then they won't work on anything else. That like they'll never expand to be used on pirates is how I understand it. Yeah, Good Gaming says he tried it for Dark Side clones and no luck. So I mean, you should try it and see. But I kind of think that those Kyber tokens are just going to be locked into the clones, like the Era of Apprentices or whatever it is. That's not what it's called, is it? Or is it? And earlier, I kind of don't think those Kyber tokens are going to work on pirates. Though I mean, we're kind of in new territory, so I don't know for sure. I wouldn't get my hopes up that you can use those Kyber tokens on pirates. That's all. What about saving era currency until they make them available for pirates? Yeah, so that'll work. That'll work for sure. So yeah, I mean that's what I would recommend with your era currency. Until you're ready to actually buy, like I wouldn't stockpile Lightspeed tokens, or at least not Erodium Lightspeed tokens. I would buy them when you need them, as you need them. Like stockpiling the Lightspeed tokens, because they also have this little requirements thing, like released in the era of Revenge of the Sith or earlier. I think that this is just going to stick to it forever. So if I buy this right now, I could never use it on a pirate later, as far as I understand it. Jolita says if they don't work on pirates, then I'll just go for Glat immediately then. I need both those journeys ready besides getting anything after Relic 7 until I find out. Yeah, that's fair. No, you're good. I just as a heads up, man, I don't want you to get your hopes up. That's all. I think people tend to like, yeah, people want to hoard and save and stuff, and I think that probably benefits you long term. I think hoarding your stuff, having good self control on applying your materials is good. I think that benefits you. It really does. I also think that sometimes people get a little bit carried away with that, and it ends up biting them quite a bit. And I don't want to see that happen to the people watching my channel for sure. So, anyways, folks, it's been a wonderful month. Well, kind of. It's been a good season. I am tired, and I have a lot of stuff I've got to do. And then at the end of it all, once I'm done with my entire workday, I'm gonna go get a root canal. So it's gonna be a full 12 hours for me or so. More like 10 hours at this point, but I should probably get going. You're saving the Kyber ones for Cantina characters? Yeah, that's fair. I think I think I don't know what I think. I think something. I'm sure I thought something at some point. So, my plan has been to go for what's his name? Hondo next. And it occurred to me recently, I do need to get Cat for Hondo as well, or hold on, do I need Cat? No, maybe I don't. Hold on. Now I'm just totally forgetting. Let me go look. You need Cat for Ahsoka, maybe not for Hondo. Maybe you need him for both. I don't know. Oh, it's Galactic Legends. Hold on. Yeah, you don't need Cat for Hondo. Never mind. Yeah, so the thing I've been working on right now is trying to get General Skywalker ready to go. I mean, we still have a lot of other farming that we've got to do for this, for getting Pirate King Hondo ready, but that's kind of the long goal. I do actually think we're gonna go from Jabba. We'll work on a few other projects first, but then I think then we're gonna go for Jedi Master Luke. I just think it makes too much sense. There's too much overlap. Look at this. I almost, by accident, all I need is 2 more relics on Herma Yoda, and I'll have an entire segment of Jedi Master Luke. Like, and then Jedi Knight Luke will be done by the time I have Jabba, because he needs 7 for Jabba as well. Han Solo also needs to be Relic 8 for Jabba, so he'll be done. Chewbacca, I mean, he just needs 3 more. C-3PO will be done for Jabba. Old Ben only needs a couple relics, so really the only thing I need before Jedi Master Luke is Jedi Training Rey. It's the only thing I need. Everything else is basically done for Jedi Master Luke, just as a consequence of having worked on Jabba and Leia. Like, the overlap is insane. So probably get Jedi Master Luke pretty soon after I get Jabba. And consequently on this account, I think I should be able to also get Jedi Training Leia after 6 months. So I should be able to actually have his lifter as well, which should be pretty good. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it good for today. So appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Let's see. It's been a lot of fun. You should just know, I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to stream during the 3v3 season. I'll be traveling a lot. I'll have all my equipment to be able to stream. I don't know if I'll have the internet connection to be able to do it. I just don't know. I have no idea what the availability is going to be, because I'll be traveling a ton. So I'll definitely miss a few nights of streaming. maybe all of them. I just don't know. Um, I should still be putting out content at least as I'm traveling. So, anyways, just as an FYI, folks, I love all of you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I should be still. Ooh, I wonder if I can still do the Gambit podcast. I hope I can, because that might be the last time I can do Gambit for a while too. But I'll be coming off of a root canal, so who really knows? Anyways, guys, have a wonderful night. I love all of you. Goodbye.